Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2502 in Candy Crush Saga as a special dedication to Zunko, who let me know that there are some subtle but annoying differences to this board. If you find these videos helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So here is a hard level, we can tell by the skull in the purple, where we have 20 moves to clear out 162 jelly. So basically, since this is a 9x9 grid, and 81 times 2 is 162, we have double thick jelly everywhere. And we've got a lot of barriers. We've got these sugar chests, so we need to collect sugar keys, which can be difficult because we've got so many barriers in the way. We've got, I think, a couple of extra moves, but now we also have frosting here, and that's really going to impede our progress. I know the most important thing to do is to open up these keys so I can get everything accessible. The problem is things flow generally from left to right on the board, and we've got some things over here, but we will keep getting keys and maybe even some stripes here to help. So let's keep trying to draw things down into the public where we can then snap it like that. Now, unfortunately, I have such little movement available here, it's hard to draw things down. I just used purple, didn't I? And I don't want to use orange. I've got orange here, but I've got to keep drawing things through. Oh, there we go. That's wonderful. So I've got almost all of the keys collected. I don't need to collect absolutely every single one. I'm going to go ahead and collect this one. That'll open these guys. I think that's more important even than kind of setting up specials here, if I can get these. Although then when I can't, let's do this. Still can't. Well, I can actually. Why don't I do that? Silly me. All right, so there we go. Now I've got this open. I've got 9 moves left. I like to kind of keep track of that because if I keep getting 9 moves and I keep missing, getting all of this cleared out, then I'll realize that I've got to do better than 9 moves. And if I get this done in fewer than 9 moves, I'll think, okay, now this is a fairly lucky board. I've got to continue that luck by playing the wisest moves I can. So that's why I like to keep track of things like that. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. We've got this. I'm not doing great. I need things to come together in... what I really need is a color bomb wrapped combo to take out these really thick frosting. I've got 5 different colors on the board, but I've got this beautiful big area if I can clear things out. And sometimes just making moves down here will allow things to drop into place. We'll get some specials created. That's the luck factor that happens on some of these boards. Actually, this was awful. No luck whatsoever for me on this. Well, very little luck anyway. Still a lot of work to do. And as I should expect, in the corners, and then especially under some of these really thick frosting, that's where we're going to have our biggest struggle. I'm going to go ahead and play this again with the mic on. Normally I turn the mic off about now, but I don't know that we fully discovered everything we need to. Or at least, we didn't get to compare it to see if the 9 is a good move to land on with all of the keys collected. It didn't seem great, but maybe we can do better and, kind of compare where that leaves us at the end. I don't want to use up the red. I want to use the red to take this out, but this is the only move I have available. That is the problem when our movements are so restricted. All right, going to do this, take that out. Still drawing these down, although not in a great spot. There we go. It's the reshuffle that's helping. I think I should probably take this. No. I'm going to do this and allow the board to give me the specials. I still need to collect a couple keys, and look at this. I'm in the same spot I was. I'm actually going to collect this blue key and go for more cascading. There we go. So that allowed me to get done with 10 moves left. I have one extra move. So I can see this is about how many tries it's going to take me. I could use that right away. Now I think what I'm going to do is modify my approach. I'm struggling because there are so many colors on this board. So I need to take out a color or two and concentrate things down. Oh, and I have to really look for good moves. As I'm trying to figure out which color to take out, I'm looking at concentrations of colors, and I see these blue almost lining up, and I think, well, gosh, if I do this, and then I do this, will that help? Oh, why, yes, it will. So can I slide some of these things out now and bring them down further, or is this just going to explode this? That's a very likely scenario, and that wouldn't be awful, because it would take out a color and concentrate things down. Getting it hooked up with something would be better. But it seems like a lot of work to try to do that. So instead, what I'm going to do is just allow things to happen. I'm not going to use a move to take out that color bomb directly. It's going to be an efficiency of moves. Now, it took out red, so I have very few red. So I'm trying to keep red to a minimum on the board, keeping that opportunity to concentrate the colors down. Yikes. I set up a stripe wrapped combo. I don't know that it was worth it. I think combos are good, but I think they have to be stronger than that. Although, interesting things are happening now. I can't reach red. I just can't. That would be the color to remove. And I can't really set this off with anything, so I'm going to take out all blue. Alright, so I got closer this time. One extra turn plus more concentration on what's available on the board. Those are the things that we're going to keep refining until I can get this 5 down to 0. I'm going to pause the recording at this point in time and turn off the microphone, but I will turn it back on when I have something important to share. Okay, got it. And notice it was because I had more turns to kind of play around and really clear the rest of this out. So yeah, those frosting make life tough. Try to stay over to the left if you can when bringing those keys down so you're not trapped over on the right hand side with nothing to do. But you are kind of at the whims of what the board gives you in the beginning. When everything is so tied up, it's hard to make any moves. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.